Oh shit, it's been 10 minutes. Shit. I didn't mean to keep you guys on the just starting screen for like 10 minutes. My bad. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Hello. Rip. Well, hello everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy time zones. Happy time zones, everybody. We sticking with a PNG today because freaking V2 Studio is not working with me. I know it died yesterday and it continues to be dage, and I'm still trying to fix it on my end. So unfortunately, no live 2D Zela today. Only the gremlin. But yeah, we'll still pog through the pain anyway. Nah, I know. I'm sorry. But I still don't know what the fuck is wrong with VTube Studio. It like straight up just died on me yesterday during stream, so I don't know. We'll just stick with this one for today. Oh well, hopefully just today. We'll see how it goes tomorrow, because I was still trying to fix things even before I hit the go live button, and it wasn't working. So I was just like, fuck it, we're just gonna do the PNG today. But that's so annoying. I'm so bummed, because like normally I do like having my live 2D model.
I love you, bitch.
Jesus, scared the shit out of me.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you.
That scared the shit out of me. Hello, James. Oh, whoa. But yeah, let me start at the top to make sure I didn't forget anybody. So welcome in, Joker. And you did get first, I guess, like through the redeem and in chat as well. So, hey, welcome in. But yeah, I was still trying to connect to freaking YouTube Studio, even before I actually hit like the go live button, and it took a little too long. So I realized, oh shit, I've been on the just starting soon screen for like 10 minutes, and I hate, okay, I love other streamers, but like I hate when you're stuck at a like starting soon screen for like 10 to 15 minutes. I'm like, bro, I'm not here just to look at the damn starting soon screen. I want to see the streamer. So I get fed up when other streamers do it, so I don't want to feel like a hypocrite and be like, yeah, no. It's okay when I do it, because it's not. So I apologize for leaving you guys on the screen for like 10 minutes. My bad. I will do nothing to change that in the future. It probably might happen again, let's be honest. But what's good, the queen? I'm existing. I'm still kind of annoyed that my V2 Studio isn't working, but you know, we existing anyway. Wait a minute, I think I'm gonna try it one more time, and if that was the reason why, I'm gonna lose my shit. Hold on, because I think I just figured out why it wasn't working. And not me like just updating freaking iTunes and everything for it too. I think I figured out why it wasn't working, and if that's why, I might scream. Probably okay. I won't actually scream, because I am currently living in a house with other people. So, oh, a bitch wants to scream. A bitch wants to scream. A bitch is going to scream. Motherfucker.
They ask you how you are, you just have to
I
say
hate
that
it.
you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oh no, it's doing that thing. It might not be working. Chotamate. Because my phone's doing the thing again. What the shit? That's so weird. It might just be PNG Zela today. Yeah, because I think my phone is giving me shit or something right now. Actually, it's been giving me a lot of shit recently. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, it's gonna be PNG. It's gonna be PNG Zela today. Going mad. Oh, that's so stupid. So my phone is currently doing this thing where it's being a fucking bitch and it won't let me grant permissions to certain apps. And it's just like, yeah, you need to do this. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm granting access. And it's like, nah. And I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? So yeah, I guess that's not gonna happen. I'll probably try to fix it by tomorrow's stream, but looks like today is just PNG. That's annoying. Okay, fuck you, phone. But yeah, how you guys be? Aside from me being absolutely frustrated with my phone, I'm doing okay, and hopefully you guys are doing okay as well. Bruh. My phone is so fucking annoying. I'm just gonna keep looking at my phone too, because I'm annoyed, because I want this shit sorted. But all right, let me put my phone down because I'm just gonna look at my phone all day, and that's not an entertaining stream if all you have is the streamer just like not paying attention to chat. So I'm gonna put my phone down, even though I really wanna fix this shit like right now, and it's so annoying, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Just go to insane chat. Yeah, I'm going fucking mental because of my fucking phone. It's so fucking stupid. But yeah, again, it's gonna be a problem for future Zela. Current Zela needs to focus on her stream. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. I want to see that beautiful streamer. I'm sorry, ain't gonna happen. Oh my god, it's working. I got the magic touch, maybe. No, you kind of did. Okay, so you know why it wasn't connecting the first time? My dumbass didn't put in the USB the entire way, so it wasn't technically connected. So that's why it didn't identify my phone, because it was like, yeah, we don't see a phone, and I'm like, what do you mean? But it wasn't plugged in the entire way. So yeah, my dumbass, I totally forgot that I unplugged it and forgot to replug it. So that was part of the reason. But the other reason now is my iPhone is being a butt, and it's just like, hey, you should update. And I'm like, no. And then it was like, okay, cool. Since you're not gonna update, we're gonna take away all these permissions from all these goddamn apps. And now all the apps are like, hey, can we get these permissions? I'm like, yeah. But iPhone is just like, nah, you need to update, bro. And I'm like, why? It's not necessary. Some bullshit. But yeah, it's like I'm witnessing your soul slowly try to go into your body again. Simple, just grant permission. Okay, she says. Bruh, I tried, but it's just being a complete butt. And it's just like, yeah, you need to update. So I need to update my phone. I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky and by the end of the stream, I'll have 2D Zela, but we'll see. We'll see, chat. I believe in you. This is fine. Is it though? Is it? Why is the gremlin Zela? Where's my mom? Oh, damn, Boyd. Your mom went to go get milk, so I'm in charge of the stream today. I hope you don't mind. Actually, I hope you do mind. But also, welcome in my Kamiyoshi. Simple insert the USB the right way. Look. Oh no, skill issue. Bitch. How dare you? But mwah, you kiss. Now watching it fix, she went to go get some ciggies. Yeah, she went to go get some milk and cigarettes. So she'll be back. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let me just double check on that. Okay, that's the right one. Nice. Okay. Thank you. I will hydrate and stretch. So stretch and hydrate. Here we go. But wait, is that actually our ultra mega amazing epic beautiful cool and definitely not sussy fake Kamiyoshi Zela a Petalcliff in the flesh? Well, a bit smaller today, but yeah, I'm still here. And mwah, these you kiss their hands. The good old milk and cigarettes combo. They go so well together. Yum. Ew. Ew. I don't like it. Thanks. I hate it. Throw hands. Sir, stop trying to throw hands. Even only I can throw hands. But also, I'm leaving. No, Fizz, don't leave. Don't leave. You're too sexy. Damn, bro was throwing hands. Only I can throw hands. I have the permissions. And who gave me the permissions? Fuck you, that's who. Also, James, mwah, you get your kiss as well. Why throw hands when we can hold them? Ma'am, that's so lewd. How dare. Ma'am, I'm leaving to get more sexy because Jim. Oh, bet. Do the Stairmaster, you little shit. How dare you? You thought that was scaring me. How dare you? Yan Yan! Hi Yan! Hello, my son! Mwah! We can always hold hands. No, that's so lewd. Trying to hold hands on twitch.tv. Ya nasties. No, thank you. We are wholesome. We are say so. Cause I say so. Oh god damn, I have so many videos up here. What the hook? Damn, is this a nude? I mean, what? No, I'm still not looking at my phone. Anyways, let's take a look at our questions for today. We have a shit ton of questions to answer from last week and a few that kind of snuck in as well. So yeah, let's take a look at our questions. Leg day is Friday. Ooh. All right, bet Fizz. I want to see how long you go on that Stairmaster. So my friend who is also kind of, I don't want to call them a gym rat, but they go to the gym a lot, and they're going to a convention this weekend, and they were like, yo, I'm gonna go on the Stairmaster one last time before I go to this convention. And I was like, okay, bet. Let me see how long you can do it. And this bitch was on that Stairmaster for like 20-30 minutes. I was like, Jesus Christ. I stay on there for like 5-10 minutes and I fucking die. I mean, my legs still fucking hurt. And I went on it yesterday. So yeah, nah, fuck that Stairmaster. I hate those shits. I'm doing arms and back today, ma'am. Hot. But I'm gonna rage. Why you raging, Joker? Hydrate. All right, bet. You get a hydrate. Ah, there we go. Get some nice hydration. But yes, we have questions, and I normally do open the floodgates to allow questions during like the first 30 minutes, but I'm still behind on questions from not last week, but like the past 2 weeks. So unfortunately, I can't allow any questions until I have nearly caught up, and I am nowhere near caught up because as of right now we have about 60 plus questions. So yeah, we're gonna have to go through these first, and then we'll open the floodgates for more questions. Ma'am, I can probably stay on the Stairmaster for like 30-40 minutes, but my legs are gonna be jello after. No, I don't even know how they did it, because I'm over here like, what the fuck? But then again, they're like a fucking beast, so they live for it. They live for that shit. I'm raging because I'm mad for you. What? Because of the phone thing? Oh, yeah, you can be mad because of that. Because I'm mad. Alright, but while we are still raging over bullshit that's happening with my phone, we can answer these questions. So the first question, in which situation have you done something later that, I'm gonna assume that means that was good for you? I don't know, it's like any situation where I go to the gym. I don't want to fucking go to the gym, but I end up going anyway because I'm just like, I know it's good for me. And like, I don't want to say I always regret going to the gym, because like I never regret going to the gym, I just like hate like the after that, like what happens after, because like immediately after I'm like, oh yeah, that was a good workout, but then like the very next day I'm sore as fuck and I'm just like, I hate going so hard at the gym. So I think that's the only time I would quote unquote regret it, but I mean it's still not really a regret because I got swole. What about you, chat? What you thinking? What phone thing? I got in late. So my phone is currently being a little shit and it won't let me grant permissions to VTube Studio. So I can't use my live 2D model. So we have to do the Gremlin PNG for today's stream. Ma'am numbers wrist. What the fuck? Oh no, the VTuber Studio connection. Yeah. It's just being a little shit today, so I will work on it later. But I say later, I'm still working on shit now. I know I can't, I'm sorry chat, I really can't put down my phone because I really want to figure out this shit. But I mean, I'm multitasking, so I'm answering questions and I'm also trying to fix this shit. It's simple, just get a better connection. That's not the problem, really. Because like I have a really good connection. For the most part. But it's just okay. If you want me to be completely honest with you, chat, it's the spacing on my phone. They're just like, hey, we need to use like a good majority of your phone for this new update, and I'm like, why? So you could just take up more space on my goddamn phone. But yeah, it's becoming necessary now because otherwise it won't let me use my damn phone. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to do it. But I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it. So long as you're here, Mom, we love you either way. Ah, boy, that's cringe. Hey, Ma, you want a shoulder massage? Actually, I would kill for a massage right now. That sounds really nice, Yan Yan. I really want a massage. Must have been tedious work to raise all 8 of your children. 8? 8? I don't have 8 kids. I have 7. Yan Yan, you good? You have 6 other siblings, my dear. Unless wait, unless there's a mystery kid I don't know about. Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Wait, I miscount. I was about to say, I don't think we have 8 kids. We have 7. Like, did I get pregante without me actually knowing? Like, damn. I need to slow it down. Need to lay off the sauce. I'm kidding. So ironic for the one leaving this month, as to say, as long as you're here. I know, right? Damn, Boyd's such a hypocrite, but we still love her for it. It's okay. We still love her. Imagine being in a Twitch family. I know, right? Couldn't be me. I'm in the anger stage of the 5 stages of grief. Bruh, I don't even know. No. I feel like I'm in the bargaining stage. I'm like, Boyd, you don't have to do this. I will sacrifice the rest of your siblings for you to stay. Actually, don't tell them that I said that because they'll kick my ass. This ain't about me, Fizz. No, shush. No, it is about you, Boyd. How dare. Dude, back when I lived in Turkey, I went to a spring and a big burly guy pounded me like meat with how rough he massaged me. And I enjoyed it so fucking much. Phrasing. I got extra finger lifted. Ayo. Yeah, no. Ayo, I'm still here, Mom. Nah, you ain't hear shit, Yan. Mom was partially joking. No. Fuck you mean no. Alright, but let's take a look at the next question. Hey, is your room clean? Good question. Next question. Which person understands and knows you best? I don't know. Cause like I would say family, but like even then there's some things like my family doesn't know. So I would say I guess maybe my parents, but even then it's still like there's a lot of shit that they don't know about me. So yes, spotless. Well, Fizz, you can clean my place. Hi, Miss Zela. Hi, Jason. How are you today? Hi. Welcome in. And one friend. But yeah, I would say maybe my family. All right, but next question. Have you ever smoked weed? Once, but I didn't like it. So, if anything, I am more of a edible kind of person. So, yeah, I would rather eat it than smoke it. So, that one friend, Boyd, cringe. But yeah, guys, have you ever smoked the devil's lettuce? Actually, we shouldn't be answering that kind of question on Twitch.tv. Anywhoosies, next question. Tell me, how many times a day do you look in the mirror? Maybe once, twice? Like, I don't give a shit. Like, I look at myself in the morning, or as I'm like getting ready, make sure my hair looks good, like I don't have any like boogers or anything. That's the only time I really look at the mirror, because I don't give a shit. I was gonna say, ma'am, not on Twitch. Shut up. I caught myself like after the fact. Leave me alone. I've eaten them. Well, eating them is pretty good. It depends on like how you consume it though, Fizz. Thrice, unless I'm in the gym where it's all mirrors. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I guess if we're counting the times that I go to the gym, maybe 2 or 3 times then. Cause like I look at the mirror at the gym to check my form. Like I think maybe like once, like when I'm at the gym, one time I'll probably check myself out and be like, damn, I look good. But like most of the time it's just to check my form, because I'm just like, okay, oh, this I'm fucking it up. Let me straighten my posture, or let me do this. That's the only time I really look at the mirror when I'm at the gym. Otherwise, probably just checking my face in the morning. Nah, edit that out like it never happened. Right? Yeah, it never happened. Delete that. Want to hear a joke, Miss Zella? Depends on the joke. How funny is it? Will it make me laugh? If it doesn't make me laugh, I will ignore it. But hopefully it's funny. That way I don't have to ignore it. Because I don't like ignoring people. Sometimes. All right, next question. What's the best way? Speaking of pictures, speaking of yourself, what's the best way to take beautiful pictures of yourself? It depends on your angles. You gotta work your angles, baby. I don't have any good angles, but you gotta find your angles, and then you can take beautiful pictures. But if we're talking about my Kamiyoshi, all the pictures she takes of herself are beautiful. Wait, what? If I snap my fingers, you'll forget that you every gay, huh? What? That doesn't make any sense. That was a terrible joke. I just came in to say hi, and I'm gonna dip. Have a good night. Good night. Night night, Joker. Have a good sleep. Good night. Also, Jason, that joke was terrible. That was bad, and you should feel bad. Okay, that was a little too much, but yeah, try harder. Attention to Joe, Jason in the back joke hole. I mean, they gotta have somewhat of a chance to redeem themselves, Fizz. All right, but next question. I don't remember when was the last time I took my own picture. Boy, didn't you take a picture of yourself in cosplay? wasn't that the last time you took a picture of yourself? And you are beautiful. My daughter is beautiful. Just beautiful, chat. Ooh, wait. Do you remember, or was that actually the last time you took a picture of yourself? I only take pictures of myself when I feel like I got good form. That was like 2-3 months ago. I mean, my daughter's still cute. That was the last time. My daughter's still cute. That's what I said, boy. But yeah, I think the last time I took a picture of myself was Monday. Yeah, it was Monday because I was trying to just take a picture of myself. Okay, leave me alone. Let me exist. But yeah, I took a picture of myself and I cried. And I was like, oh, I can't go into why I cried, but yeah, your girl cried. I'm like, then like the biggest guy in the gym comes in and flexes on me and I die inside. Oh no, rip. Bruh, but like sometimes the gym bros kind of intimidate me, but like I know they're not even looking my way because they're over there focusing on their own gains, and I'm like, based. But also, sometimes I do take a look at the girls who are working out, and I'm like, god damn, you're so pretty. All right, but instead of me just being absolutely gay, let me answer this question: baked potato or fried potato? Well, because fried potato would just be french fries, but a baked potato is pretty fucking good if you have like all the fixings. If we're just talking about the potatoes as is, then probably just fried potato. But if we're talking about with all like the trimmings and shit, maybe a baked potato. Baked potatoes are so fucking good. I can just survive off of that, and I'd be okay with that. Well, as long as I get like extra toppings and stuff. If it's just like a plain baked potato, I don't think I can survive because I might lose my mind. But isn't like a baked potatoes like one of those foods that you can technically live off of? I remember reading that somewhere. But I don't know if that was like for shits and giggles or if that was actually true. But sometimes I get pissy because like, sir, mister, you are hot as fuck, but please, salt and pepper exists. I know you're on a cut and you just want the protein from the meal, but like, please. Damn, tell us how you really feel, Fizz. But yeah, to answer this question, probably a baked potato if we're adding other stuff to it, but a fried potato if we're not. But next question. So, if you were to write a movie, what genre would you go for? Probably fantasy. I want something to rig me out of the delusion that is the real life. So, probably fantasy. Maybe a little bit of comedy. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, no, definitely something fantasy related. I don't know if it'll get into sci-fi because like with sci-fi, I feel like I have to be a lot more technical, and I'm small brain, so we're not gonna do that. We're not doing that here. Just watching them dry ass chicken, it makes me sad. Fizz, oh god, I don't know how I feel about people who just eat like the regular freaking chicken and like don't add anything to it. Like even when I eat chicken, like even if I'm like just having the chicken, I have to have like seasonings and shit on it. I can't just have it like plain as fuck. I will cry. Like I feel like I would get disowned as a black person if it's like unseasoned chicken. It's just like, bruh, having unseasoned chicken, I'm gonna lose my black card for that. So yeah, nah, it gotta have seasonings on it. But yeah, speaking of, I actually did have chicken for dinner today. So yeah, and I cooked it yesterday, so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna use it up today. So that's what I have for dinner, chat. I still had chicken and it was seasoned. All right, but let's also take a look at the next question before I get too hung up on that damn chicken. Got a Valentine this year? No. I am a single Pringle. I did nothing for Valentine's Day. I worked. And that's all I did. Will I have a Valentine next year? I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know. I wouldn't hold my breath. Haha. Valentine's, how funny. I know this person is hilarious. They should be a comedian. But no, I do not have a Valentine this year. And sorry, I did not have a Valentine this year. And I don't know if I'll get one next year. Because again, I gotta leave my house to find a Valentine. And leaving my house is scary. Alright, next question. Do you think it's weird if men don't like cars? No. I mean, I don't care about cars too much anyway, so like if they didn't care, I wouldn't care either. So it's just like, it's whatever for me. If they didn't like it, if they had another fixation or something else, like a train, like trains or something, then I mean, I'd be okay with that. Oh god, why is this so loud outside? Rude. Oh no. Cars aren't my thing. Knowing the state that you're in, leaving the house isn't worth it. Shit, you right, Fizz. But I mean, it's not that scary. I'm coping, but it's not that scary, Fizz. Alright. But let's take a look at the next question. Feels like you've changed. Oh, yeah, definitely. 2024 was a hell of a year. It fucked me up. And was it for the better? That's for you to decide. But yeah, I changed a lot from last year. And you know, I don't know if I would want to like relive 2024 again. Cause it was bad, chat. It made me consider like graduating. And I already know Boyd is graduating, but your girl was ready to graduate. So I don't think it'll get bad this year. Your girl has how do I rephrase this in a polite way? Your girl doesn't want to be in the same situations that she was in last year. At least we're gonna try. Cause I don't know, my dumbass could be like, oh, let's do it for the plot. And the plot fucks me up. So yeah, lesson learned. Let's not do shit for the plot, even though it is real tempting. It is real tempting to do shit for the plot. Cause even if I'm having a shitty time, I don't know, it could be entertaining for my friends. It'll make a good story one day. And man, I swear to God. I'm gonna do something stupid. But I don't know. I'll try to be good for now. But I don't know. It is my birthday month, so I feel like I should be given some kind of leeway. Be like, yeah, you could do like one. I give you permission to do one dumb thing for you for your birthday. But I'm gonna try not to. All right, but what I will do is answer this next question. Do you consider the kitchen your main chill zone? No. I would consider my room my main chill zone, because like that's the room where I hardly ever get bothered. So yeah, because like in the kitchen I would probably still get bothered. I guess after that it would probably be the bathroom, because like there's also a low percentage that I'll get bothered there. If you graduate, I'm not even debuting anymore. Well, hurry up and debut so I can graduate then, please. I'm gonna put the pressure on you. How dare you? I'm gonna need you to hurry up and debut. All right, next question. Be in love or be famous? I don't know. I think last year I probably would have said be in love. But you know, a bitch might just want to be famous. I don't know how I feel about being in love. So yeah, fuck love. Actually, don't fuck love. I think love is crazy. So just be famous. Nah, I want to be rich. I'm telling Abs right now, Boyd. How dare you? Oh wait, you said rich. That's not famous. I'm telling Abs. Still telling Abs. So I could treat my Kamiyoshi the Zela Petalcliff to Wagyu. Oh no, I'm graduating. I feel like I shouldn't even say that because Boyd is graduating. Damn it, Boyd. Why you had to graduate? I can't make these jokes anymore. How dare you? Ma'am. How dare you? I can't even make those jokes anymore. You son of a bitch. It's okay. We can graduate together. All right, bet. I'm a put in a graduation notice. Nah, you know what would be so fucked up? If I put in a graduation notice on my birthday, be like, haha, I have a gift for all of you guys. I'm graduating. That would be so fucked up. I can't do that to you guys though. Maybe next year. I'm just gonna fuck around and fuck around and tempt fate, but I don't know. As much as I keep joking around, as of right now, where it stands, I don't think I'll graduate. I wanted to, but nah, I'll stick around for a little bit more. Now I'm sad. Well, don't be sad, forehead. I guess I just gotta be mentally prepared next March. Yeah, next March just be like, oh damn, what's that big announcement Zola has coming? Yeah, it's a graduation. Okay, no, but I do have an announcement to make. I was going to make it tomorrow, but I can share it today. I mean, I'm still gonna announce it tomorrow as well. Shut up, Siri, and no one's talking to you. But tomorrow I will be releasing no, not a cover. I'm way too dumb for that right now. But no, I will be making a new role in the Discord server, and this is going to be for people who are subscribed, because I do want to give something back to the people who have subscribed to me. And because like I know you guys are probably still spending money, even though I tell you to save your goddamn money. So I wanted to create a space in the server for people who are subscribed. So for those people, they will be able to get sneak peeks of things that I am working on. So, because like I like keeping secrets, but also I'm very terrible at wanting to like keep a secret for too long. So for the people who are subscribed, they'll be able to get a sneak peek of the things that I am working on, because I'm always working on something. So you guys get to see the covers that I work on, the art that I'm going to prepare for certain projects, and I will also give you guys an option to make suggestions on things that you would like to see, whether it's a game that you'd like me to play. I mean, granted, you can still do that in the Discord, but I would take higher priority for people who are subscribed. So if you told me to play a horror game, I probably might play that horror game, even though I would usually tell anyone else no. And why is it slowly becoming like a Patreon? It is not. I don't think I don't do enough for it to be granted like a Patreon. So that's why it's just going to be in the server. So yeah, it's just gonna be like an exclusive thing for you guys. But no, I don't think I have enough material for it to be on Patreon, unfortunately. All right, but yep, that's the announcement. It's gonna go live tomorrow, and I'm gonna double check and see who is subscribed so I can add them to that new role and they can see all the awesome stuff that's happening. All right. Oh shit, I missed an announcement. Oh, Beth, you already know. You already know the announcement, ma'am. I discussed this with you earlier. It was the Discord announcement. So that's what's happening. But hi, Bethany. What's up? Oh, yee. So that's what's gonna happen. And this is going to be a subscriber and Zela only. So not even the mods in the harem will be able to look in if they're not subscribed. So hello Zela and friends. Hello Bethany. How you be? How you living? We just answering the questions. And also, speaking of questions, we got another love question right now. Are you in love right now? Absolutely the fuck not. Yeah, right now I feel like I should just work on me right now. Yeah. I will maybe be in love one day. But as of right now, it's just me. It's just me, myself, and I. It's all I got in it. It's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on, I will be my own best friend. Oh shit, Petra. Oh damn, Petra talking about nuts. Damn. God, it felt good to do that again. Damn. Hey, Beth is tired. Oh, well, go get some rest, silly. You've had a long day, I'm sure. Go get some rest. But welcome in, Petra. Hi, beach. All right. I answered this question, so let's move on to the next question. Yeah, anything because my data is dying. Fizz, sir. What the fuck? I'm at work and the bipolar manic depression episode is hit. Oh shit. Oh shit, Petra about to crash out. Oh, well, you said it hit already, so I believe we're post crash out. RIP. I'm resting-ish. I'm taking a break from my book. Oh, is that the book that you were talking about earlier with Peep? About to hit the ma'am. Damn, Bethany also got hacked. Oh no, not even my mods are safe. Damn. Well, manic depression just made me feel unenergetic. Oh, damn. I don't think I've ever had experienced that, Petra. So I'm gonna take your word for it. Like my depressions I believe are vastly different. Oh, I finished that one. I started Light Lark. I was gonna say Light Yark, but Light Lark. What's that one about, Beth? Bro, I haven't read a lot since I started the new year. Like I've been reading a bit of like manga, but I have been slacking. So yeah. RIP. Well, I'm bipolar, so technically think of it as either I hit the extreme side of both. Holy shit. No, I feel left out. Let's see. Nuts are cool and they're niceness to OE. Type me out, Beth, please. Nah, you didn't say D's, so it doesn't count, James. Kingdoms fighting for power. There can only be one ruler. That sounds like Game of Thrones. Nah, that's cheating. Oh damn, Petra got hacked again. Damn, bitch, you gotta be careful. But also, let me answer this question before we move on. Do you eat meat at all? I do. I just said for dinner I had chicken, so yes, I do eat meat, and it's yummy. Would I consider not eating meat? Probably not. I think I will definitely choose to be a meat eater. I guess if I was paid or persuaded to be... Actually, no, not even. I don't even think I would want to be vegetarian or vegan. I know my parents are technically vegetarian, but I just couldn't do it. I like I like chicken and beef and pork. I can't say the other way because I know someone would probably clip me out of context for that one. You mean my Kamiyoshi is not vegan? I tried being vegan for a day. It's not hard, but I wouldn't want to do it permanently. We all getting hack ripped, I know, right? I eat meat already. Alright, pin of shame, Petra. But yeah, would you guys consider being vegan? Like, I can do it for a day. I can do it maybe for a week. A month is pushing it. A year, absolutely not. But yeah, being vegan's not that hard. It's just I have to be like aware of a lot of things. So like, I like having honey with certain things, and I can't technically have honey as a vegan because it's an animal byproduct, but it's so good. Ah, damn. I went to the Japanese version of Whole Foods. Wait, what store is that, Petra? I might know the store. I think vegetarian is where I draw the line. Ah, I see. Cause like when it comes to things like burgers and stuff, I can appreciate a black bean burger instead of like an actual burger. It's not the same, but it's just like if I want my burger kick, I can get it that way. But there are other things that I'll definitely miss, like honey, that I would say no to if I became vegan. Nah, that's tiring. I love my meats like I like my men. Damn. I'm a woman. I like women, so guess I am going vegetarian then. That shit was like $50 for a small product. What the fuck? Where the fuck are you shopping, Petra? Gee, bus. All right, but let's take a look at the next question before we get more sussy. Ah, goddamn it. Are you open to a date right now? I mean, like, if someone asked me out, I mean, I guess I'd go. But I don't know if I would, like, be able to return feelings. Like, date as in the fruit? Shut the fuck up, Petra. I think that meant, like, an actual, like, date with, like a human being. And, I don't know. Yeah, again, I'd probably go if someone asked me out. But I don't know how I feel about like feelings right now. It's very jumbled. There's usually vegan markets. What the fuck? Markets in Kyoto, which are cheaper, not gonna lie. Wait, Petra, where the fuck are you going? What the fuck? Nature's candy. It is good. It is naturally sweet. So turn a human into the date fruit. Oh, you right. I just turned my next crush into a fucking date. I live in Tokyo. Bitch, then why are you talking about Kyoto? Tokyo and Kyoto are far away. What the fuck? Well, okay, it's not that far away. You can hop on the Shinkansen, but bitch, they're in like 2 different areas. Kyoto is like 2 hours away. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bitch. I remember I lived. Oh, wait. Petra, you lived in Tokyo. I lived in Ibaraki, so I wasn't that far from you. So I already know that it's a pain in the ass to go to Kyoto. Bitch, is not that far. I know it's not that far, but it's a pain in the ass. So like for me, I lived in Ibaraki, right? So for me to get from Ibaraki, I'm trying not to say Ibaragi, but for me to get to Ibaraki to go to Kyoto, I have to go into Tokyo and then go to fucking Kyoto that way. Or I could just fly, which is probably better if I would just fly. But like, I hate flying. Like even in domestic flights, I hate flying. So I would just rather take the train. And it took so fucking long, especially depending on which type of Shinkansen you took too. I have a yearly train pass for the VIP seat. God damn, Petra, you fucking rich bitch. Give me that. I want to be comfy. Nah, that's fair. That's fair. There was one time where, and I do not recommend, I went, okay, no. There were two instances where I regret traveling in Japan. There was one time where I took the longest Shinkansen ride from Tokyo to Kyushu, and it took over 6 fucking hours for me to get to Kyushu. And I was just like, I would just rather fly next time, because it shouldn't have taken that long. But I chose the Shinkansen where we stopped at every single fucking stop. So that was one regret. The second regret, there was there was this train pass that you get like during certain parts of the year in Japan. It's the Seishun 18 Kippu, the Seishun 18 ticket, where if you ride all the local trains, you can go like basically anywhere, right? And so I took this fucking ticket because like the only rule was that you had to do local trains. You couldn't take any limited express trains, and you couldn't take the Shinkansen. I think there was like other exceptions too, but I don't remember. I only did the local trains. I took the local train from fucking Ibaraki to fucking Akita Prefecture, and it was so fucking far. It took me 12 fucking hours. Oh, I was so tired. I was so fucking tired at the end of that. Oh, and I hated it. Like it was cheaper in the long run. Believe me, it was cheaper in the long run, because like if I took the Shinkansen, it would have cost me, I think, not over $100, but like around $100 for me to go there. I think one way. Back it would probably cost me $200, but from that ticket alone, I saved about $100. I'm just like, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it, man. I would rather just pay that $100. God damn, about $80. Yeah, I guess like with the conversions and shit now, it's like 80s. But like, bro, it was so shitty. I hated it. I'm as broke as you bitches. No, you not, Petra. Shut the fuck up. That's just on you, dog. Nah, I mean, it was because like my dumbass decided to do that. I mean, it saved money, but yeah, next time I would just pay for the fucking Shinkansen ticket. A 12-hour train ride is so sucky if you don't get sleep. Yeah, I had to leave my place at like 5, 6 in the morning to get to Akita and be able to, because like I got to Akita Prefecture by like 5, 6 p.m., right? And I made it in just to check into the hotel. I checked in the hotel and I fucking passed out. I didn't even do anything that first day because I was so fucking exhausted. I just take the whole sleep and no one bothers me. I mean, I can technically do that as well because I got the Gaijin pass, I got the foreigner pass, but I try not to disturb the peace, so I don't normally do that. I could, but I don't. So yeah, I kind of miss traveling in Japan, but also I kind of don't. It just depends. All right, but you know, it doesn't depend on AFC's next question. So, would you want to have a lot of kids? Absolutely fucking not. Like, with my VTubing kids, 7 is enough. Like, maybe I can have like one more, but after that, nah, fuck that. Kid, yeah, like Petra said, kids are expensive, man. Like, I've thought about it. I've thought about having kids. I'm having 1, at most 2. At the most, I would have, because in the past year or so, I have flip-flopped on the idea of having kids. I would have 3, and I would definitely just stop at 3 kids. I would ideally want to have 1 boy, 1 girl. I will absolutely not have any single kids because single kids are fucking bratty, and I'm enough of a brat. We don't need another brat in the family. So I would say maybe 2 or 3 kids. I would want a boy and a girl, but if we have 3 boys, we have 3 boys. If we have 3 girls, we have 3 girls. I'm not having any more kids. So yeah, we're dealing with that if I have any kids. But I don't know. I'm not even married yet, chat. So like this discussion is kind of for me right now, because like I'm like kind of traditional. I don't want to say traditional, but like I'm old school, where it's just like I want to get married before I have kids. So yeah, we gotta find the lucky one before we can have any kids. All right, so Zela can afford one more child. Got it. Shut up. Shut up, Beth. Babies are for eating, not for raising, right, Zela? Nah, I don't eat babies. What the fuck? I will have to get a kid nearing my 30s. Well, chop chop, Petra. My family rules dictate that I need a kid. It was not by choice. I was gonna say adopt one, but I think for this rule, it would probably have to be biological, wouldn't it? Damn. Sorry, Petra. Good luck. All right. Next question. It's not a question, it's a statement. Lots of people are jealous of you. Why the fuck would you be jealous of me? I have a breakdown like every other fucking weekend. Like, I don't know, man. I don't like, whenever people say that they're envious of me, I always just go like, why? There's like nothing really to be like jealous of. Ah, damn. Petra got hacked again. Yeah, it's an era thing. Yeah, I kind of figured you can get out of it by like adopting. But yeah, good luck with that, Petra. I don't know. Well, my parents, they don't expect an heir. I think at this point they've kind of just given up on the idea of me actually having kids. So, I mean, I don't know, cause like last year, I did toy around with the idea of having a kid. So I don't know. Maybe they're back on the Zela's gonna have kids train again. So I can't be too sure that they've given up hope. Probably should though. Alright, next question. How important is money for your happiness? This is really fucking important, man. I wouldn't be in debt if I had money. I could be crying in a fucking Lamborghini if I had money, okay? This is vital information. This is vital to my life. My only kids right now are my cats, who scream at me so close enough. I mean, my cat is currently screaming right now. I don't think you guys can hear her, but she's screaming right now. So, Alright, next question. Do you feel like gaming can connect people? Yeah. I mean, the same way you can say for like streaming as well. Like streaming connects a lot of people. I know a lot of you bitches from streaming. And it's really funny because like I don't know. I didn't expect to be friends with a lot of you bitches. I
love you, bitch.
I love you too, James.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Thank you. But yeah, it's just like amazing to like think back and be like, oh my god, I've met so many people in, I mean, it's almost 3 years of me streaming now. It's amazing to see how many people I've met. And like, it is also kind of bittersweet when you think of the people that you started off with and how they are leaving or how they have gone. And I'm just like, damn, it's sad. But like, they are in your life to teach you a lesson. I don't know what the fuck that lesson is, but thank you for teaching me those lessons, every one of Zela's past, present, and future. But also, no one else is allowed to leave. I will fight you. Okay. Alright, but I've been ignoring chat. What are you bitches talking about? Yeah, I want to wipe my tears on a Bugatti seat, right? That's what I'm saying. Or just wipe your tears away with a $100 bill too, Bethany. Like, oh. If I wasn't in debt, I would be the smoothest 20s of my family. Well, stop being in debt, Petra. Also, damn, almost 2 years, James. Hey, let's go. My bio family put me in debt. They screwed me over, so I'm in debt, and if I don't pay, I can't get loans and shit. I was gonna say something really morbid, but let's not do that. Let's just keep it wholesome. Next question. What the God damn, why are there so many of these questions? Do you date somebody currently? No, and even if I did, don't think I'd tell you. Cause like, it's not the whole like parasocial thing. Like having guys be obsessed with me and be like, yes, I want Zela to be single, so I know I have a chance with her. Cause like, if I haven't seen your face IRL, there's like probably a snowball's chance in hell that we'd probably get together. So I'd probably want to let all the parasocial people know that already. Like, there's no way in hell we're gonna date, because I don't know what you look like. You don't know what I look like. So that's not gonna happen. But I lost my train of thought. But okay, I regained it. But like, if I were to like get into a relationship, I probably still wouldn't say anything like on stream. I'd probably I wouldn't say it as like an announcement, be like, hey everybody, I have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. So I wouldn't say it like that. I'd probably just mention it probably like in a story time, be like, oh yeah, I did this with my boyfriend, blah 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 blah. And that's probably what I would do. But yeah. And then if people happen to ask, be like, oh hey, is so and so your boyfriend? I'll be like, yeah. Is so and so your girlfriend? Yeah. So I'd probably do that. I probably wouldn't just outright say that so and so is my partner. So yeah, I kind of want to keep that a little bit secretive, but I wouldn't outright deny it. All right, but what are you guys talking about? Be morbid? Nah, I like my channel, Petra. I ain't saying shit. I'm not being an asshole, by the way. I'm just being jokey. How dare? Man, they really want to know your love life. What love life? That shit's in shambles, man. Just to be clear. I want to know if Zela is seeing someone so I can snatch the maidens. Shut the fuck up, Petra. You already have enough. But also, if you guys don't know already, Petra is in a polycule. And that's why they're just like, they can steal my girl. And I'm just like, man, ain't it? Oh shit. They're just like, oh no, I broke something. I broke things. Let me stop breaking things behind the scenes. But yeah, okay, I fixed it, chat. All right, aside from this stupid ass question, I'm sorry, a what? A polycule. So like polyamory. And listen, I got 6 foot women for the tall wrist. Shut up, Petra. Get on my nerves. All right, next question. Ring or just text you? Please text me. I don't like getting calls. I get worried every time I get a call. The only people who I won't get mad at if they call me, probably Mama and Papa Petalcliff. Anyone else calls me, I'm gonna assume it's an emergency. And I'll be like, oh my god, are you dying? Is someone you know dying? Is the forest on fire? I shouldn't joke about that, because like there are multiple places right now that are on fire. But yeah, if you call me and like it's not an emergency, I will get pissed at you. So don't call me. Just text me. Or at least text me to tell me that you're calling me. Because then I can mentally prepare myself. If I know that I'm going to expect a call, then I won't be mad. But if you just message me, if you just call me randomly, I will get pissed. I had to contend to the other thought. Shut the fuck up, Petra. We'll know when Zela has found a maiden when she becomes an Elden Lord. Shut up, James. Same. I don't like getting calls unless it's an emergency. Boyd, I'm gonna call you right now, ma'am. Right now. You better answer. Wait, you actually might be at work. Let me not do that. Not gonna lie, I don't notice natural disasters anymore. Petra, you live in Japan. There's a fucking natural disaster that happened every fucking day there. What do you mean? Living in Japan got me desensitized. Exactly. So like whenever I hear like there's an earthquake or some shit, I'm just like, oh, it is what it is. Like I only worry about like an earthquake in Japan if it's like a level, like if it's like a 5. Actually, no. 4 still scare me too. But like level 4s and 5s, those scare the shit out of me. I think there was one time that no, not in my area, but like I experienced a -6, but it wasn't in my area, wasn't the epicenter. In my area, I think it was like a 4, and it scared the shit out of me. Because no, because you know what, the thing that scares me more in an earthquake in Japan, more than the earthquake itself, is your phone fucking blaring that there's an earthquake. Cause that scares the shit out of me. I think I got it on stream once, because like there was an earthquake that was happening, but like my phone just goes whoop whoop jishin this, and I'm just like, bro, this scared the shit out of me because I'm not expecting that, so that scares me more. So I'll freak out. But like when it happens, I'm just like, yeah, no shit. My apartment is shaking. I know there's an earthquake. And I'm just like, at the time there was like no place for me to like properly like duck for cover or anything. So I'm just like, bro, I might as well just die, because it's just like there's nowhere for me to hide. And like, I mean, at the, like later on I had my computer table, so I could have just ducked under there. But at the time, like when I had experienced that big one, I didn't have a place to hide. So I'm like, bro, I'm just gonna die. Bro, fuck it, I hated it. Zela, I'm gonna call you right now. I will not answer. You'll probably hear my phone vibrate, but I'm not gonna answer, Beth. I'm at work. Tough shit. I'm calling you right now. Pick up your phone. Your mom's calling. 3-way call with boy to bet. My ass is still bartending at work and barely noticed. People did not care unless it's huge. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't care either, because like if you guys aren't aware, Ibaraki has like the most earthquakes in the like in all of the prefectures of Japan. But like in Ibaraki, they're not that big. Like we usually get like maybe like 1 or 2, like sorry, level 1s or 2s there, and that happens like a lot. But like we hardly ever get like really bad ones. I think the most that I've experienced while I was there was like a 4. So I hate calls, but I deal with it because people just call me here. Nah, fuck that. Like, the only time I answer a phone call is if my family calls or if I'm getting a job offer. That's the only time I like picking up phone calls. Cause like, I for like anyone else, if I'm not expecting them to call me, but on instinct, I do just like close out. I do close out the call, and I'm just like, I'm busy. What do you want? Even when I'm not busy, but it's just like I don't like getting calls. So I will hang up. I'll be like, wait, what you want? And then they'll just ask me like a question. Rip. Zela, when an earthquake under 4 hits in front of my salad earth. Yeah, that's basically what it was. Cause like I've experienced like a few 2s and 3s here. 3s I start noticing a lot more. 2s, it just feels like a big ass truck is passing by. But for a 3, I'm just like, oh, it's an earthquake. Okay. But like for 4 and up, yeah, I'll definitely feel it, and I'll just be like, oh shit. Luckily enough, I have not been in a situation where I've dealt with a -6, a +6, or a 7, because there's a good chance I probably would die. Because where I lived, it wasn't earthquake reinforced. So like with certain apartments in Japan, they usually have reinforcements for earthquakes, so they might be able to withstand an earthquake, like a bad earthquake, right? My apartment was not one of them. So yeah, had a like a level 6 come by, I probably would have died. And luckily, I am out of there. Not gonna lie, if a giant rainstorm happens, I will drown. I don't know how to swim in harsh waves. Petra, I'm gonna need you to just evacuate. If they tell you you're asked to evacuate, just fucking evacuate. I think that's the one positive thing about like where I lived was like the chances of a tsunami hitting my area was very well, I don't want to say it was damn near impossible, but it was low. The chances were low. Like if they tell me to evacuate, then it's really bad. Like it's gonna topple like the tallest building that we had in that town, kind of bad. But it never gets that bad. There was a typhoon that was bad that knocked out a certain train line, and I think just before I left, I think they repaired it. But it was the Joban line. Well, parts of the Joban line got fucked up. And not all of them. Parts of the Joban line got fucked up, but also it got fucked up because of the earthquake in Fukushima. So the Joban line got fucked up, and then the Swigen line got fucked up the most. But that was like the countryside. That was the boonies, like the countryside train. So that one definitely got fucked up. And that was down for like a good 2 years. So yeah, I think by the time I was ready to like leave Japan, I think that's when it finally got repaired. And I mean, the Swigen line is beautiful. But yeah, it's very scenic route. Like if you love nature, it is a beautiful train to go on. But if you want to go anywhere, you don't take the Swigen line. Those are the old trucks. Oh dang. But yeah, I lived in the boonies. My first year in Japan, I lived in the absolute fucking boonies. But for my second year, I moved to the capital city. I'm not gonna say where, but yeah, I lived in the capital city. Actually, that's pretty much giving it away now. Because if I already said the prefecture and the capital city, I'm pretty sure you can guess where I lived. But yeah, I lived in the capital city for a good couple of years, and then I moved to another city, not too far from the capital, and that was pretty nice. And from that, I was just like, okay. I think I said it on stream too. But like the job that I had was real, like I loved it. There were a lot of things that I didn't like, but it was better than everything else that I've had as a job in Japan at that time. And I was just like, I can't get any better than this. Like if I quit this job, I'm going home. And it was true, because like there was no getting better than that. That was a great job. I miss my bosses because they were so cool. And it's almost coming up to a year actually that I left Japan, and I kind of want to go back and see everybody. But your girl is broke. She can't afford a trip to Japan right now. And also with the way that the planes are now, I'm afraid to be on a fucking plane right now. I don't trust it. So I don't know the next time I'll ever get to go to Japan. I would like to see everybody again though. I did promise that I want to go back and visit. And I definitely will tell my bosses, like, as soon as I get in, I'll be like, hey, I'm coming in. Cause like they were sweethearts. I don't think they watch me. Like my last roommate that I had before I moved, she knows I'm a streamer and she knows that I'm a VTuber. She could have told them. I don't think I told her not to tell them. So they could essentially just find out who I am. But if they happen to be watching, I still enjoyed my time there, and I do miss it. I miss you guys. The English teaching, yeah. It's not really so much a private school, but it was kind of, and it was great. I think the biggest thing that I didn't really like about it were like my hours. Not the hours, I should say the days that I have to work, and having little to no vacation days. Like, cause I can still have vacation days, but like the way that they wanted it to be, it was like I had to take vacation days during certain days, and I didn't like that. I was just like, bro, if I want to take a vacation day on this, like from Monday through Friday, I would like to do that, but like it was really hard to do that. So yeah, that was the only shitty part. Semi-private, yeah. Tokyo got 4-day work weeks now. I work 4 days and anything else is overtime. What the fuck? Yo, Petra, that is fucking big, man. What the hell? Cause like I had to work 5 days. What the shit? And I'm kind of glad that they did that, because it's just like bitches are gonna still work overtime anyway. Because it's just like if you're scheduled from like 9 to 5, not a lot of people leave at 5. They'll leave at like 6, 7 p.m. And I'm like, what the fuck? Go home. I kind of felt bad, like at the job before my last job, there were people who had to work until like 8 p.m. and then I have a lesson with them at like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. I'm just like, bruh, they are dead on their feet and they gotta get up in a few hours. Like, go the fuck home. Don't take a lesson. So like when we moved to just doing when we moved to doing lessons over the computer, like through Zoom and all that, I was kind of relieved for them, because I was just like, yeah, I don't have to deal with like dealing with them in person. But also I was happy for them, because I'm just like, after this lesson they can just go to bed. They don't have to travel home and then try to go to bed. So yeah, I was happy for them for that. Well, it helps me because I'm the house husband. I gotta cook. Hey, Petra, what you cooking? What's for dinner tonight? Also, James, you know that's the sussy stretch, right? Just start you. I could have done a big streamer care package. Ugh, well, you decided to be sus. How dare you? All right, so hydrate and stretch, everybody. Okay, and a stretch. I mean, a sussy stretch. Okay. I'm putting my meat up for a handbrake. Hey, yo. Pen of shame, Petra. You're nasty. All right. You could have rephrased that differently, damn it. Okay. But let's take a look at the next question. Your jokes are always so funny. Who's lying? Who's lying to you, chat? Lies. I feel like some of my jokes miss a lot of the time. Only the 10% hit. That's how I feel. But it's true. What the fool? What do you mean? Granny Zela got no bars. Oh no. Damn, Petra, you just keep getting hacked, bitch. Damn. I'm gonna need you to get good. But nah, I'm all right. I don't tell all the good jokes, but that's okay, because I'm not paid to be a comedian. All right. Imagine if I was, though. It wouldn't be that good of a career, to be honest. All right, but next question. Have you been thinking about someone lately? I think about a lot of people. Right now, I'm thinking about Boyd. I'm thinking about my Kamiyoshi. Because there's not so many more days that I can spend with her. Ooh. I got 22 more days with Makami Yoshi. I miss Boyd. Man, why? What do you mean, why? Bitch, I told you why. We only have 22 days with you left. What the fuck? I've been thinking about my adoptive mom dating. What? Why? Stop. Focus on your birthday. Boy. I want to wring out the boyfriend's neck. Oh shit. Petra, I want video proof. I don't like him. I mean, Actually, no, don't get video proof because then that can be used against you. So yeah, maybe not do that. just slightly threaten him. Okay, don't take my advice. I'm joking. It takes me a lot. It takes a lot for me to to be annoyed. Yeah, I know, cause like I've been timing you out and deleting all your messages every time you mention these nuts, and you have yet to get annoyed with me. So yeah, it does take a lot. But yes, I have been thinking about my Kamiyoshi Boyd. Next question. Also, ads will start in about 40 seconds, guys. He checked all the boxes in one day. God damn. Club or bar? Neither. I don't like either. Cause if I go to either one, I'm just gonna get like one drink and go home. I don't like bars. I don't like clubs. The disco. Man, who the fuck is going to the disco? And who's panicking at the disco? Who's panicking? You panicking? Alright. But next question. You know how to make cookies? Yeah. I used to be a baker. So yeah, I know how to make the cookie. Will it taste good? Maybe. Okay, rude. Okay. But how about hot tub? Hey, yo. Boy, do you wanna join me in a hot tub? Hey, yo, ma'am. I'm watching. I'm perceiving. But also, damn, Petra, you need to stop getting hacked. What the hell's wrong with you, buddy? I think you should get your account checked. I mean, tucked hair. Ew. We not telling Abs, right? We not telling the husband, right? Shut up, James. We're not telling the husband, right? I think he might kill me if he finds out, but he don't gotta know. He don't gotta know. You fool! Like I have 56 alternate accounts. All right, Petra, if your ass do have those alternative accounts, I need all of them to follow Boyd. So go follow Boyd. Wait, hold on. Let me take this moment to do the shouty outy for the BB Boyd. Nah, he's busy doing tours. Nah. Go check out my Kamiyoshi. If we get her to 1,000 followers, she's not deleting her channel. So go do it. Do it or I fight you. And then I time you out. And then I fight you again. I'm gonna shout out my Kamiyoshi at every chance I get. I love how you turned that into a promo for Boyd. Of course. I want to save that channel, damn it. You know how hard my Kamiyoshi worked on that channel? She put her blood, sweat, and tears and gawk into that channel. That was insane. So I'll wait here. We gotta save the channel, guys. But also, if Boyd gets to 1,000, she saves the channel. But if she gets to, what did we agree on? I think it was 100k. If we get to 100k, then I do a face reveal. So yeah, my birthday is in 4 days. Happy early birthday, Petra! Happy birthday, bitch! Any plans for your birthday, Petra? Any plans? I have no plans because I gotta work. I mean, that's not true. I have some plans coming up, but for the most part, I do just have to work. Happy advanced birthday, Petra. Ooh, a barbecue cookout. Wait, how's the weather out there? Is it like good enough for a damn cookout? What the shit? I wanna go. What the fuck? And also, that's some nice ass weather. Like the weather here, it keeps flip flopping, and it's getting on my nerves, to be honest. Ow! With the foot, ma'am. Why are you doing this? How dare you? It's slightly wet. What the fuck? Like trees? Ah, damn. Nice try, James. But boy, ma'am, save your money. What the fuck? How dare you? Also, I didn't answer this question yet. It's kind of a stupid question, but all right, let's answer it though. Have you had a shower on the highway with a fish? No, I have not. Do I want to? Probably not. But chat, have you ever had a shower on the highway with a fish? Also, I kind of want to know who the fuck made this kind of question. Now that Zela also got money, I can rob Zela as well. What the fuck? How dare you? You're welcome. What the fuck? What the fuck is that question even? I don't know, man. People be weird sometimes. All right. But let's get into the next question. What's your favorite nut? As in walnuts and things like that, you degenerate. Shut up, Petra. You had to talk about like the actual nuts, not like being sussy. God damn it. Boyd, ma'am. How dare you? I dare. It's the audacity month of the birthday. Bitch, it's my birthday too. What you mean? What you mean? Oh, not today. It's not today. It's on the 15th. But what you mean? And peanuts are not nuts, they're legumes. Shut up. Stop being technical, Petra. You know what the fuck they meant. Sorry, I had to. No, you didn't. You could have gone your entire life without talking about these nuts. How dare you? I'm on the 10th. Your point? So I'm gonna rob you first. Nah. Since your birthday is first, you're gonna get money and everything, right? So we're just gonna take from Petra. That's how it's gonna work, bitch. Time Zela out. Bitch, I'm the streamer. You can't time me out. She said these nuts. And I'll say it again. These nuts. Nah, you're older. And that's not the point. Your birthday's first. I'm gonna just take your money, bitch. But to answer this question, I do like pistachios, but I haven't had pistachios like from the shell since my grandfather died like 20 years ago, because like that was our thing. So I haven't had pistachios, well, shelled pistachio since. But like I've had pistachios like outside of the shells, but like I liked doing that with my grandfather. So yeah, I don't eat pistachios from the shell anymore. But if we're talking about anything else, maybe almonds. Walnuts aren't bad either, but maybe almonds. I think that would be it. The older give the younger gifts. Nah, fuck that. Listen, is hatachi. You're the giver for the hatachi. Nah, fuck that. Fuck you, Petra. I'll give you the Persian card. Just have some saffron ice cream. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had to do that. Because like I believe that I was trying to find a place in Japan that makes the saffron ice cream, but I totally just never ended up going. And so I was like, oh, I'll just do it when I get back to the States, and I never did. Because my dumb ass forgot that I had to do that. Sorry. They got them in America too. Oh yeah, I know. I'm aware that they have them in America. I just didn't even think about going to like try them out. I'm addicted to dorayaki because of my now fiance. Let me try it when I was young. Oh, my fucking staff called me Doraemon because Doraemon like also likes dorayaki because of that reason. Bruh, I don't like dorayaki. It's but again, it's for me. I don't like red bean paste. So if the pancakes were like filled with like shit that's not red bean paste, then I'll probably eat it. But like I don't like red bean paste. So but that's just me. Uncultured. Your mama. But yeah. One might say you find dorayaki quite yucky. Boo! Boo, James, boo. That was bad and you should feel bad. But nah. I don't think I'd like dorayaki so much. Alright. The next question. I was choked on your mama. Damn. Sorry, Boyd. Also, this one was from the last Tell Them Tuesday, and I have a feeling I know who did this. But it's unfortunate he's not here. But but I'll do it in his stead. Mustard. Oh, I fucked up my throat doing that. But turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Yep. Yes. Shut up, Petra. Shut your face, Petra. Death by taco, I guess. Damn. The worst things to be choking on. I'm not. You know what? I should probably shut the fuck up before I make it even worse. But yeah. Thank you, Past Anon, for this awesome Kendrick question. Oh shit! What the fuck? I forgot to turn off the sus spray. My bad, Petra. I will refund that back to you. Because, like, we don't have sus spray today. Alright, but instead, I gotta hit the spray. I'm sorry. I want to hear your raid message again. I memorized it and now I forgot. Well, damn, you just gotta wait until I get raided again. But, like, I try to change it up a little bit. I mean, it's still basically the same, but, like, I try to change it up a little bit so people won't hear, like, constantly the same thing over and over. So, damn. Poor Petra getting hacked. Damn. Bet raiding not. Ma'am, aren't you at work? How dare you? Don't be raiding me. You bitch. You better still go say eat babies. I don't eat babies. That's Boyd. Boyd eats babies. Also, my Kamiyoshi eats babies. Yeah. Alright, but let's answer this next question, chat. My boyfriend says liking someone else's post is basically cheating. Do you agree? No, that's fucking stupid. Boyd, you little shit. Boy, you little shit. Oh my god, it worked. I'm not saying my raid message, bitch. Fuck you. That's not how fucking cheating works. I know, right? Thank you for being my experiment who works fine on mobile. Nah. Your boyfriend is insecure, whoever asked that question. They are. Bullshit. Wow. What? It's just Boyd. It don't count. So, no. Unfortunately, it is not a raid message time. Because it's Boyd. And I ain't welcoming her in. She's been here the whole damn time. I'm so offended. Good. If you mad, stay mad. Because I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I don't count. Wow. What lovely weather we're having, chat. Boyd did all of that for you and that's how you repay her? Yeah. Boyd, fuck your raid. And it was only one person, so technically that means I can fuck Bakami Yoshi, right? That's how it works, right, chat? I'ma raid your mama's house. Well, joke's on you, because I currently live here, fool. I'll be here too. But yeah. Like Petra says, like your boyfriend is insecure if they think that's like cheating. Because it's just like, even when I was in like a relationship, I would still like posts of like my friends and shit. So I don't know, I wouldn't consider that cheating. But like if it's like someone who like you've known like has had a crush on you and like they're actively like goading you on for something, then yeah, I'd probably consider that like cheating. It was just me, but still. Yeah, so what you doing after this stream, baby girl? But also, since you did finish your stream, go do some after stream self-care then, bitch. Get out of here. Listen, liking posts because you think your friends look good isn't cheating. You can like it platonically. But if you have like them feeling so, I feel like that's like somewhat different. But then again, it would be just something I would talk to about my with my significant other. I'd probably be like, yo, I feel uncomfortable with you liking so-and-so's posts. Not to say I don't trust you, but it making me feel some type of way. If they're goading you, what? Goading, G-O-A-D, goad. Work, I have more work. Damn. Wait, so you were streaming and you were working? Boy, ma'am. So I still got my Kamiyoshi. But also, get back to work, ma'am. How dare you? I'm a demisexual, so my partners don't worry about me. Petra, weren't you just saying that you would try to take my future partners? Shut up, Petra. How dare you? But I think you would do that out of spite more than anything. All right, but next question. I find you really special. Cringe. I thank you? Question mark. But I don't know what makes me special. Why me? What makes me different? And yes, I'm demisexual. Doesn't mean I can't be a deejant. God damn it, Petra. But yeah, no, what makes me really special? Why you say this about me? Why not other VTubers? How dare? Autism? I don't think I have autism, but thank you? Question mark? Yeah, I don't know how else to feel about it, but thank you. All right, but yeah, I find you guys special as well. You're awesome, but also if you tell anyone, I will deny it. All right, next question though. Do you think guys can wear pink? Yeah, like what the fuck? What the fuck is these stupid gender norms? Like, wear pink if you want to wear pink. Like, don't let society be like, oh yeah, you can't wear pink. Nah, guys wearing pink is hot, okay? My hair is fully pink. Hey, nice. Also Majestic. I would give you a kiss, but your ass is sick right now. So you get an air kiss. Nah. Yeah, you get an air kiss, bitch. I know you still sick. Some of these questions, I swear to God. I'm a fucking lollipop hot pink. Ayo, I mean, if you could pull off a hot pink, sure, do it. My hair is hot pink, oddly enough. God damn it, Petra. How long did it take you at the salon to get it that pink? Society is bullshit. Don't let no motherfucker tell you that you gotta wear pants in public. Nah. You still gotta wear pants. Because the law... Actually, it's not really in the law, but it's just like... You don't want to be arrested for indecent exposure, so... I have very long hair. It took 7 hours. Jesus Christ, Petra. That was a lot of shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't think I can sit in a salon for like 7 hours to do my hair like that. No, thank you. I'll just cut my losses. I'll be like, never mind. But yeah, I don't know what color I would want to change my hair to anyway. Oh, welcome in, Majestic. Hello, my dear. Hopefully you're feeling better. Cause of albinoism genes, some part of my scalp lacks melanin. So some parts of my hair is white. Oh, I didn't know you were. Oh, I didn't know that was your condition, Petra. What the heck? Learn something new about you every day. What the heck? But also, that's pretty cool. Hot damn. Hot pink. Let's go. And let's move on to the next question. How would you handle it if your friend made a new friend and started ignoring you? Not gonna lie, I'd probably be cuz like I had an issue about this earlier. Not with like a new friend, but like with old friends, and your girl had like a feeling of like FOMO, which is like the fear of missing out. So it had a little bit of FOMO, but also it just felt like I was being ignored. Not on purpose, mind you. But like I am not the type of person to like reach out and be like, "Hey, you want to do this thing?" Like unless I like really know you. Like I'm not the type of person to do that often, right? So whenever other people do that and but like they don't invite me, I'm just like, "Oh, okay. I guess I'll just stay over here." But it does make me feel a little sad, and because like I know that's not their intention, but like I also don't want to like outright tell them like, "Hey, I don't like that feeling," even though that's technically how you make things better. But let me just be a sad dumb bitch, okay? My grandpa had the fully, but I just got the jeans. Damn, Petra. Aw, ma. Shut up, Boyd. I don't want to hear from you. But yeah, whenever I get ignored or I get left out of things, it sucks. Not gonna joke about it, but yeah, it does suck. And so I don't know. I think in most cases I probably just cry about it. So yeah, that's my answer. Cry. Would I actually change anything by actually just fucking telling them? No. What do I look like? A person who's very confrontational? Nah. I get ignored most of the times because people don't notice me because I don't speak. Well, then speak more, Petra. Even when I'm standing behind them. Well, speak more then, bitch. What the fuck? You could be a menace here. I need you to be a menace out in the wild too. Alright, but next question. Does having a rich partner matter to you? Yes, it does. Cause like we both can't be broke bitches. One of us needs to make some money. We both can't be broke. And speaking is tiring, it is tiring. I've been talking for almost 2 hours, so I get you. I know that feeling. What is with all these love life questions? Bruh, you asking me. I'm over here just existing and everyone's just like, well, what's your relationship status? Who you talking to? You got a man? You talking to somebody? Like, bitch, no. I was single yesterday. I'm single today, and I'm most likely gonna be single tomorrow. Like, get off my dick. So, yeah. It is what it is, unfortunately. So basically, so where's the hose? Does it look like I got a hoe? But no hoes, no bitches, no maidens. For now. But yes, to answer this question, it does matter because we both can't be broke. We both can't be struggling. I want to be pampered like a princess. I mean, I could be a pillow princess, but I would rather be a pillow princess with some lush silk pillows, okay? Alright, next question. Go shopping or shop online? I don't know, because I do a little bit of both. I like shopping in person if I know what I'm going for. I don't like just like wandering around aimlessly unless it's at the bookstore. I will wander around aimlessly at the bookstore, but otherwise I could just shop online because it's easier. If I can retire. I can probably retire by 35 if I pass the bar exam for lawyer shit. Well, damn, Petra, get on it then, bitch. I believe in you. You got this. But nah, probably shopping online because it's so convenient. But the problem is, like, I don't trust my area when it comes to like getting stuff from online. So I'd probably just go like in person. So I wish it could be different, but unfortunately it is not. It is not. I don't want to read them law books are too thick. Well, you gotta have to read, bitch. It ain't just gonna read itself. So you gotta remember. You gotta memorize. You gotta memorize all the important shit, Petra. I believe in you, bitch. All right, but let's take a look at the next question. Have you ever donated anything, and to who? Yes, I've donated blood. A lot. I haven't done any blood donations in a while because, yeah, there used to be a rule. I think the rule is still in effect, but there used to be a rule where you're not allowed to donate blood if you've been out of the country, and I've been out of the country for a while, but I think it's coming on 1 year, so I think I'll be able to donate blood soon-ish. So maybe I'll be good with that soon. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. But donating anything else? No. I don't donate anything else aside from like blood. And like money when it comes to charity streams. I know probably someone's gonna be like, oh, you donate bits and stuff. Technically, the person is not a charity. So like I know how like streamers, for us, like it's easy for us to say like we donate bits and subs and stuff, but like at the end of the day, we're not a charity, so we can't technically call like say that we're donating. So and yeah, that's how I feel about it. But all right, we're gonna decide. Long story short, yes, blood and money when it comes to charity streams. I have donated my hair. I think I used to have short hair. Oh yeah, but your hair is long now. Damn. Well, I don't know if I can give blood with the tattoos. Depending on where you live, it could be anywhere from 6 months to a year. I know that they have rules for that. But I believe it's 6 months or yeah, or a year. I don't know. It's been a while since I've donated, so I think it's 6 months. But like with tattoos and piercings, I think that's the case. I'm still mad that this is such a stupid fucking rule. There used to be a rule. They changed it, thank God. Well, it's still bad, but they've changed it from where if you identified as a man and you have had intercourse with someone of the same sex, you could not donate blood whatsoever. And that was absolute bullshit, because I'm just like, that's fear mongering and everything based off of the AIDS epidemic, and it's bullshit. They changed it to where you can donate if you identify as I want to say like MLM, but no, we're not talking about like multi-marketing schemes. But if you do identify as MLM, you can donate, but you could not have had intercourse with another man for like 6 months. And I'm just like, who the fuck is, okay, aside from the people who are just like outright maidenless and shit, but like who the fuck is just gonna not do that for like 6 months just to donate blood? And I'm just like, I want to donate blood and everything, but what the fuck? But it also applies to women too. So like if a woman has had intercourse with a man who has also had intercourse with another man, they are also ineligible to donate blood for, I believe, like 3 to 6 months. I think it's less for women, but even then I'm just like, what the fuck? What? It's so fucking stupid. That's such a stupid fucking rule, and like I want that to be changed. That's so fucking stupid. Bruh. Okay, I'm done being heated now. What are you guys talking about? Then bald people can use eco-friendly wigs. God damn it. I'm scared of big needles. If I get more tattoos, I cannot give blood. God damn it. Stop getting tattoos. I can't clap femboy cheeks, the fuck? Yeah, unfortunately you cannot. So, yeah, at least in the States. I don't know if it's different elsewhere, but like in the United States, you cannot. I know in some countries it's just outright illegal. You can't do that whatsoever. But also, I feel like if you say that in certain countries, that's like outing yourself, and you could fuck yourself up that way. So, yeah, don't do that. WLW and MLM, the Willa and the mom. Exactly. We love the WLW here. But yeah, that's so fucking stupid when it comes to that rule for donating blood. Because I don't think there's one for, oh sorry, I hit the mic. Because I don't think there's one for like women. Like if we sleep with another woman, like why? What's this discrimination? It's some bullshit. You're so stupid. America, get your shit together. I would say that, but everything is on fire right now. Literally. So, instead of thinking about how my country's going to shit, let's just answer the next question. Could you date someone who is very into horoscopes? Why? I don't think if they're like very interested in horoscopes, no. Like if they dabble in it like I do, then that's something. Cause I don't know, it'd be interesting. Cause like when I look at it, I read it, but I don't fully on like believe it, if that makes any sense. I'm like, oh, I'm a Pisces that says that I'm gonna have a great day today. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have a good day today, but I mean, I could just have a shitty day. I don't know. But if someone is just like, oh, you're acting like this because Mercury's in retrograde or some shit, I'm gonna be like, fuck off. So, no thank you. It's sexism with women have the easy time to make life hard for them. Bridge, it's already hard enough for it. Shut up, Majestic. The cute Tama dancing time, the zodiac star sign Super Sentai reference. Damn, thank you for explaining that, because I'm dumb. I wouldn't have gotten that. Thank you, Petra. Alright, but let's take a look at the next question. Alright, so this one is a continuation from like the last question that I did, where it was talking about like my kids and getting them into hobbies. And I had said if I could, I would tell my kids to stick with a certain hobby for a year. If they ended up liking it, they can continue doing it, but if they didn't like it, then they can quit. And so this one is a continuation. So they asked, what hobbies would you introduce them to? I would introduce them to maybe one active activity, whether it's like sports or like dance. I would really like to have my kids dance because I like dancing. So I'm a little biased. I would want my kids to go dancing. So dancing and maybe a sport if they're into sports. Something crafty as well. I would like them to do something very creative, whether it's like baking or needlework. I would also like them to learn like a language, because you know how they say like it is easier for kids to learn another language than it is for adults, right? So I'd probably have my kid probably learn another language and then maybe an instrument, because like I think that was the one thing that I regret like as a kid, that I never got to learn an instrument. And now I'm just like, well, now I have to learn by myself. Well, not by myself, but like I have to take the time to actually learn it instead of having learned as a kid. So I'm teaching my kid the bow. I mean, archery is pretty cool. You gotta have the arm strength. Like, god damn. Nah, Samantha, you're not a tourist. You're just a bitch. Wow. Damn, Majestic. What the fuck you mean you got kids? Miss me with that horoscope shit, Jenny. Shut up, Majestic. And blacksmithing. Bro. That'd be so fucking awesome. I know, someone in our community is into like blacksmithing, so that'd be pretty cool to see other people get into that as well. Okay, next question. Show or movie? If I have time, probably a show. Because like when it comes to movies, I have to be prepared to watch the entire thing. I don't like watching just part of it. I definitely would say a movie. I mean a TV show, because then I can always stop after the end of that show. I mean at the end of that episode. Oh wow, it was so fucking good. But yeah, at the end of the episode I can just be like, okay, I'm done for today. But otherwise I'll just get mad if I have to stop a movie. Like that's partially why I don't like that's why I don't like watching movies at home, because it's just like I can get interrupted easily. But like if I go to like a movie theater, like there's hopefully no interruptions, so I would rather just do a TV show if I'm at home. Oh no, Petra got hacked. Yeah, Petra keeps getting hacked this stream. I don't know what's up with their account. I think they should get checked. I might be into a black chick with the last name Smith. Shut up, Majestic. I say as if my last name is Smith. It is not Smith. Or is it? Dun dun dun. Alright, next question. Dating someone with money who buys you nice things, or someone who spends more time with you? Okay, as much as I like to say I would like to have someone with money, I prefer quality time. I would love to cuddle up with someone at the end of the day. Because, like, what are the chances that the person with money is also going to do those things at night with me? They could be going to get said money, or leave me alone and just be like, okay, here's like $100, and I don't want that. So I want cuddles and shit. All right, come here, Mom. Let's cuddle up. Aw, Boyd. I'm telling Abs, ma'am. How dare? I'm a shallow whore. You cuddle me and I'm down bad. I'm down horrendous. I love cuddling. Like, even it's gonna sound very weird, but like even when it comes to like friends and everything, I don't mind cuddling. Like I like cuddling. But yeah. it's kind of weird asking your friend if they want to cuddle. So okay, it's not weird because like one of my friends used to like not care, but it's like normally people don't want to cuddle if we're not like dating or anything. So bitches, let me cuddle. It's okay, he can join. No, he can't join. He's stinky. I will / command him. He's not allowed. All right. My niece finding out that she doesn't like guys because of me being her uncle is basically ouch but fair. God damn, that's brutal. That's brutal, Petra. Also, hey Ariri, hello. Mwah. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just answering questions, and we are just on to our next question. Are people swiping for the long haul or just keeping it light? Bruh, you know damn well. You know damn well people on Tinder and other sites like that, you know they're gonna be swiping just to get laid. What the fuck? There's like probably like a 2% chance that people are swiping for the long haul. Okay, not 2%, maybe 5%. I need to sleep, I think. Good night, James. Night night. On the one hand, happy for my niece. On the other, you wound me, niece. Damn, the niece is just coming for Petra's scalps. Rip, I'm sorry, Petra, but also I'm not. But yeah, no, I don't think people are like really looking for like their one true love on Tinder. If you find like your one true love on Tinder, you know, props to you. You're the exception, but you're not the rule. Ah, god damn it! Stop hitting the mic, Zela. But nah, I don't think people are like really actively finding like their one true love on Tinder. If you guys happen to have found your one true love on Tinder, then more power to you. It could be me, but yeah, like dating apps, I don't know, man. It's not for me. Especially after Japan, it's definitely not for me. The funnier thing is my niece is very close with me, so the jokes write itself. Oof. Oof. Oof, Petra. Just oof. Alright. But let's take a look at the next question. Who do you look forward to seeing at work? So there is one guy that I happen to like. But I say like no more than like 2 words to him at work. Because I am a chicken. I mean, also I'm also working. So I look forward to seeing him at work whenever we happen to work together. We work in different departments, so I don't know, it's weird. It's very weird because like he reminds me of someone, but he doesn't, if that makes any sense. It's a weird thing. He reminds me of someone, but he's completely different, but he's cute. So I like waiting until I get to like see him, and it just makes me happy. We don't really talk about like much of anything aside from work, because like, you know, we gotta keep it professional. But also I'm new, so I'm not trying to rock the boat by doing anything weird. I look forward to seeing money at work. Oh shit, you right though, Petra. That's a good point. That is a good point, bitch. But yeah, no. I look forward to seeing him. And that's it. If I don't but it's not like if I don't see him, my day is ruined. It's not. It's just like if I don't see him, then I don't see him. But it like my life is not over if I don't see him. Mm-hmm. You only live once, ma'am. Go wild. No, he reminds me too much of someone, so I don't think I can do that. Maybe in another life. But nah. I do need to check the ring. I like his hands, because like most of the time I see his hands, they are covered in like gloves and stuff. So your girl gotta check and be like, hey, yo, you married? Not like I would shoot my shot anyway, but yeah, it's a nice thought. But I could be Delulu for a bit, right? I've turned some women away from dating men because I gaslit and broke their heart. Damn. All right, so Majestic is a fuckboy. Duly noted. But wait, I already knew that. I already knew this man was a fuckboy. No, I'm just kidding. Hydrate and stretch. Yo, I don't want her stinky. My guy has some choking hands covered. Ayo. I can't even say which department he works at because like that's revealing too much about my work, but you're not wrong. He does have those hands. Okay. Anywho, I'm gonna drink because I'm feeling a little thirsty. And a stretch. Ugh. Okay. I used to be a fuckboy. I'm a sweet boyfriend. I will not answer that. Sorry if I'm not chatting much. I'm pretty eepy still. Just woke up from my eep. Welcome morning, silly. But yeah, I look forward to seeing him, but yeah, it is what it is. Otherwise, okay. Next question. I like that you're not so arrogant. Well, damn, I need to step it up then. I need to be arrogant. But that wasn't a question, that was just a statement. Well, let's go to the next question. God damn it. What all these lovey-dovey tips with the wood. Alright. So how to be romantic on a date. Any tips? Don't talk about yourself. There you go. Don't talk about yourself. Talk about them. Find out about their interests, even if you're not interested, and then find a way to connect it to something you like. I was a semi-gyaru, not full on. I would love to see pictures of that, Petra. That sounds freaking awesome. But nah, I don't think I could ever pull that off. But also, don't be weird. Just don't be weird. I think that's the biggest thing. Is just don't be weird. I'm gonna give you the real shit. Talk about you, be confident, and whip it out on the table. That is an easy way to not get another date. So if you don't want another date, listen to Majestic. That is Arc History. Nah. I gotta see that shit. I gotta see that shit, Petra. You can't just tell us the shit and then not show us. How dare. Alright, next question. Do you usually eat breakfast every morning? I do actually. Because recently, I have to wake up early, and I know if I don't eat breakfast now, then I'm gonna be fucking hangry later, and I would rather not be hangry at work, especially if I want to see what's his face. So I usually eat breakfast, and by the time lunchtime comes around, I will be hungry. I won't be like hangry, but like I'd be like, okay, I can eat. I can go on break. So yeah, I eat breakfast every morning. It usually changes what I have for breakfast. But I mostly always have tea. I do have tea in the morning, and then whatever the fuck I feel like making in the morning. Because most of the time I'm lazy. I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna have a yogurt, or I'm gonna have this, or I'm gonna have that with this. So it depends on the morning and how much I'm willing to get done that day. See, I don't know why my girlfriend put up with me. Breakfast is for suckers. Ah, damn, Majestic got hacked. Damn. You gotta be careful, fiance. Them hackers be hacking everybody. But also, let's take a look at the next question. Do you like children or nah? Nah. Like, kids get on my nerves. I'm pretty sure if I have kids of my own, okay, they probably still might get on my nerves. But like, if I have kids, it's different. But like other people's kids, nah, they get on my fucking nerves. Like sometimes I'll hear like a baby crying while I'm at work, and I'm just like, bro, can you take that crouch goblin outside, please? Like I can't stand hearing kids cry. I think it's worse when they're like toddler age and they throw a tantrum. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? Get out. If a baby cries, that's one thing. But if it's a toddler, especially if they're like old enough to know better and they're just throwing a temper tantrum because they're not getting their way, that's when I get really annoyed. I'm like, bro, do you not like have anything better to do? So nah. The answer is nah. Also, hey Carter, mwah. Welcome in, welcome. All right, next question. Your partner cheats, time to break up? Yes, absolutely. I've done that already. Like I don't give a second chance. Like if I do, then that's stupid of me to do. Because it's just like, what are the chances that they won't do it again? So like my trust is already just broken. So it's just like I don't trust you. And I feel like trust is the biggest thing for me to have in a relationship. So nah. Time to break up, bitch. Also, welcome in, Carter. I'm good with my own kid. I'm poke holes in the balloon to make what, sir, say psych right now. If she cheats, I'm out of it. If I cheat, she apologizes. Shut the fuck up. Stop quoting music. My whole body hurts, but I'm not sick. I'm taking a day off. Well, go take the day off, Petra. What the fuck? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I got 2 more sick days left. You need more rest days. You need more rest days, Petra. Relax. And hydrate and stretch. Alright, I got you. And a stretch. I don't know. Every time I end up stretching now, I always feel the need to yawn too. So, my apologies, chat. But we good. We Gucci. Next question. Was there a situation that you were unfairly punished for? What was it? I don't know, man. Cause like, what's probably unfair to me is probably gonna be fair to someone else. So for me, yeah, there were a few where I feel like I was being punished, but like I guess if you looked at the other person's POV, it's probably like it was justified. And I'm just like, okay, well it sucks, but yeah. But anything that comes to my mind like recently, no, nothing comes to mind right now. And hopefully you guys haven't been like unfairly punished for like something, like if someone in your company fucks up, you all gotta pay for it, like with overtime or anything. So it's air in your bones. It's air in between your bones escaping. Not majestic. Carter, what? I'm so for real. If you razzle, I'm a dazzle. When I was 18, this ex of mine cheated on me with one guy over a period. And I fucked like, I don't know, a different girl every week. And I let her break up with me. And I was like, yeah, I knew you cheated. Guess what? Guess what? Me to look at these pictures? Huh? I can't. The yawn when you stretch. I'm lying. Oh my god, you telling me that people go on the internet and tell lies? That sounds fake, chat. But yeah, no, I can't think of anything where I was like severely punished now. No. What do you mean no? What do you mean now? How dare. Alright, but let's take a look at the next question. Did anything happen today? Nope, I worked. Your girl worked today, your girl's gonna work tomorrow, and she's probably gonna work the day after that too. What are we saying no to? Yes, that's what we're saying no to. Uh, Joe Mama. Yeah, you right. We say no to you, Joe Mama too. Damn. Okay. We'll do a few more questions because I do want to cap off for the night. So we'll do a few more questions. Just a few more, chat. Just a few more. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Let's see how many we can get done within the next couple of minutes. There's a massive cyclone headed towards my house. Oh my god. Go evacuate, sir. What the fuck are you doing here? Do you think it's normal to stop talking forever after a fight? I'm petty, so yes. That is normal. To me, that is normal. I think if you ask any other person, no. That is not normal. That is very weird and very petty. But I am petty. So this is normal to me. So, but like it gotta be like a really bad fight for me to stop talking forever to someone. I did stop talking to one of my online internet friends because we got into a fight where this is also around the time that I found out that I was not straight because I had a crush on her. Where she was talking to, I'm assuming they're married now. I haven't kept tabs on them because I value my mental health, so I don't know what happened to them. But we were having an argument about her discussing her husband around me, and I didn't like that, so I told her, and she was just like, it's no big deal, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, yeah, but I'm setting a boundary. And she didn't like that, and I was like, all right, well, okay. And then I just stopped talking to her, and I haven't talked to her since. And you know what, it's a good thing. I don't know where she is now. I don't know where she is in the world. I don't know if she's still wherever she lives. I don't know if she has like kids or anything. I don't even know if she's like a streamer or anything. That'd be so fucking funny if she was a streamer and I found out. I think I'd probably crash out, but that'd be interesting if she was a streamer. It'd be fucking funny if she was a VTuber, because I would immediately block that ass. So yeah, I haven't spoken to her since we had that argument. So yeah, that's for the best. I think for me, whenever I don't want to say have a disagreement with someone, but whenever feelings get involved, I do keep my distance a lot. I try to keep my distance. But if we have a fight, there's a good chance we probably won't speak ever again. Okay, we gonna go get ready for the rest of the day. Hey, take care, Ariri. I'm petty. I'm also petty. That's why we're engaged, Majestic, because we're perfect for each other. We're petty as fuck. I forgive as long as our Lord whom ask of me. Shut up, Carter. But no, I'm so petty. I would not. I would never talk to you again. So yeah, just be careful. All right. 2 more questions. We could do 2 more questions. Would you answer a DM of mine? Depends. If it sounds like very scammy, probably not. If it just sounds like a genuine question, then yes, I can answer. But I don't know. I try not to look at least Discord DMs. Twitter DMs, it's touch and go. Cause like most of the time, and I'm so annoyed because like fucking Elon and his stupid fucking website. Like I'll get an email that says, "Oh, so and so added you to the group on direct message." I'm like, "What the fuck? Who the fuck is this?" And it's for some stupid scam, and I'm just like, "Bruh, get that shit off my inbox. I hate it. Do not." So, nah. Actually, it's X now. The day that Elon properly names his children and don't dead name them, I will call it X. But until then, he can eat shit. And last question. Texting or voice messages? Texting, because again, I don't like getting voice. Well, it depends. If you have a nice voice, I can appreciate a voice message. But normally it's just text. I would prefer text. So when pigs fly. Exactly. So never. I will never call it X. It's Twitter. All right, and okay, since I technically answered this question before, I will do one more question. Because, like, I've already answered that question before. All right, now this one's the last question for sure. What have you spontaneously changed about your appearance? About my appearance? Oh, I fucked up my wrist. Like, if you saw, like, a picture of my wrist, like, IRL, you'd be like, Zela, what the fuck did you do? It kind of looks so bad. Like, it's technically a result from me being a dumbass and putting on my watch too tight. But if you look at it, you would think I'm into, like, some kinky shit. Because it looks weird. But, like... That's I guess the most spontaneously thing that has changed about my appearance. Like, my wrist looks so weird. IRL. And I cover it with my watch. Well, one of them with my watch. The other one I just try to cover it with, like, long sleeves. Which help, but, like, come summertime I'd be kind of screwed because it looks so weird. But aside from the wrist situation, maybe I don't know, because, like, I think I'm mostly the same. There's, like, a few changes, but, like, I'm mostly the same. It's mostly still just me. I'm just me. I'm just Zela. So, I don't think anything too big has changed. My whole body. Hey, yo, ma'am? Are you pregante? Do I need to have a conversation with abs and my knife? Ma'am? What you mean? But yeah, no, I haven't changed too much. I'm still the same. Yes and no, ma'am. All right, bet. I'm gonna talk to Abs, and he's gonna have a conversation with my knife. This is fine. He will have this conversation. All right, but that is the last question we're having. Oh, god damn it, there's an ad. Nah, I'm just fat, ma'am. You're not fat. You're buoyed. But yeah, no. We're gonna call the stream here. And I guess I'll wait for the ad to be over so I can raid you bitches out. Next question. No next question. We going to bed. So I'm gonna raid out and then I'm gonna die. But alright, I will hydrate and stretch at least. Ooh, I need to do a full body stretch after this. Whew. Last hydrating stretch. I give you flower if you do one more. Fine, I'll do one more. One more goddamn question. Because I want flowers from the fiance. God damn it. Can you recommend any games? Yes. Play Core Keeper. Alright, the end. I will give you a wet kiss if you go to bed now. Ma'am, what the fool? Oh my god, my fiance giving me flowers. Hot. Thank you, fiance. I appreciate you. Mwah, mwah. Okay, but yeah, no, that's the last question. That's the last question for sure. And hey, the ad is over. Let's freaking go. I was about to exit out on OBS. Alright, but let me stop being a little shit. And let me find someone for us to read. Play Love in Deep Space since Zela can't play. This is true. Go play Love in Deep Space for me. So I can live vicariously through you and say that I can't play because I can't really play it. Oh, it's a beepy mom. Thanks for stream. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you guys for sticking back for as long as you have. You could have been anywhere today, but you decided to spend your time here with me, and I appreciate you. I appreciate your faces, but only the faces. All right, let's see who we're rating. I have a feeling I could rate over to them, but let me just double check and see the last time I rated over. We can also do a raid. But you know, we can do a raid back because we did get raided yesterday by this person, so we could just raid them back. But nah, we'll be good. We'll be good. We can raid over to. I mean, it could. Interesting. I'm not sure what kind of game they're playing. That seems cool. Ooh, who's this? Ah, hey. All right, so there's that. Oh shit, he's playing what? He's been playing for 10 out, man. Sir, what the shit? What the shit? Okay. I think I might raid you guys over to them. Okay. Ooh, yeah. We're gonna raid over to the stinky guy. Yo. Is that a emo of a frog licking a foot? You know what? I'm not gonna question this. I will always make time for you, ma'am. That's cringe. All right, but we're gonna be raiding over to Gluttony. Gluttony is currently playing Repo, and I think he's alone. So, yeah, we're gonna raid over to him. Yes, mom, it is. Bruh. What the fuck? Raid message up, dog. Why are you so impatient? Alright, AMA, what should I ask? I mean, thank you for the first time chat, ham and cheese sandwich, but we're about to raid out. So if you come by next week, because I do have more questions to answer, but if you come by next week, you could have a chance to ask me anything. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm old. I'm an old lady, so I gotta go to bed. So yes, unfortunately, I do have to end it here, but next week we will continue some more Ask Me Anything. So if you happen to stop by, I don't want to say same time next week, but 2 hours before this time next week, then you can be able to ask me anything. It's a weekly thing, so come back next week. Well, it's a weekly thing until I catch up on all these damn questions, and I am currently 35 questions away from catching up. I will be here at 11:09 EST next week. No, get here before that. I go live at 8:30 p.m. EST. Please get here around that time, and that's when you'll be able to catch me, at least to do the more AMAs. Just get good, ma. Shut the fuck up. I would get good, but I gotta fucking work. Because work fucking sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here, and we're gonna raid over to Gluttony. Alright, so since this is a homie that we're going to crash their stream, we're gonna hit them with, because like I don't mind hitting him with this. We're gonna hit him with the get rated on nerd, but with the Zela Fire Jinzo, fire, wiper, tiger, tiger. But that is for subscribers. If you are not subscribed, you can do the same thing with the Tomb raid or with an emote of your choice, because it is always your choice. Let me actually start up this goddamn raid so we can go say hi to Gluttony. So again, we're raiding over to Gluttony VT. He is currently playing Repo. And if you are curious for what's happening for the rest of the week for me, tomorrow I will be doing a Pomodoro stream. We will be getting some work done. And then on Friday, we will be playing some Omori. And we're playing Omori from the beginning because your girl forgot everything like a dumbass. And then on Saturday, if you are in the server, we will be playing Uno. Because you have Uno. Hopefully, freaking PNG Zela won't have to be in use next week. Well, tomorrow. Hopefully we get 2D back, but we'll see if my phone decides to cooperate. But that's enough of me yapping. Let's go say hi to Gluttony. So that's all for today, everybody. Remember to be good humans and make good choices. I will catch you guys next time. Bye bye.